Right. Yeah, that's Chad. You know, it's just breaking my heart, because the guy, you know, he knew how to make a commercial, you know. He represented Alltel, you know. He knew how to get you to want to get in his circle, you know. This other guy for Verizon, you know, I mean, can you hear me now? I mean, it haunts me, you know. People wonder why So Sad Sal is so sad. I mean, come on now. Could you imagine just watching commercial after commercial? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You know? I mean, it's sickening, you know. I'd rather deal with this blonde-haired Chad, you know. I mean, he knew how to finesse, you know. He knew how to play the part, you know. He knew how to represent a company, you know. He knew how to draw people to say, wow, I want to be an Alltel customer, you know. I mean, come on now. So Sad Sal. You know, it was hard for me to refuse, you know, but I got a commitment, you know. I got a commitment with Sprint, and I got to keep my commitment, you know. But hey, you know, I consider Alltel, you know. I mean, Chad was pulling me, you know. Now, just when he was pulling me the most, Verizon takes him away, you know. Puts him in that last commercial, you know. Did you see that last commercial? Chad doesn't even get to speak. He doesn't even say goodbye, you know. I mean, how sad is that, you know? You know, that's so sad, you know. I mean, I thought I was so sad, but that's really so sad. You know? I really think people could call Verizon, you know? Can they hear you now? Can they hear you now? Let's speak out, people, really. Let's do it for Chad, you know? Don't make sad mad, you know? Don't make So Sad so mad that he can't even be sad because he's so mad, you know? I want to be glad, but I can't because I'm sad, and I don't want to be so sad, but I want to be so glad, but I can't when people get me mad because they see stuff like this, you know? You know, this poor man, he's been doing these great commercials, you know? Oh, Chad, I'm pulling for you, man. I'm pulling for you. This is So Sad Sal, pulling for Chad, you know? Hang in there, pal. Do what you can, people. Call Verizon. Call Verizon. Tell them. Can you hear me now?